One could claim that Mao being so terrible and being this strong counterexample is what the reformers needed in order to create China's post-Mao growth, in the sense that if you to like really abandon communism and pursue pro-growth policies, you needed viscerally the Cultural Revolution as a counterexample, the Great Leap Forward, to say, no, we got to try something else.
Possible. Definitely possible because of all the people who are ruined by it. But I think there's another one. You should give the Taiwanese great credit. Taiwan did an after-action report. They're one of the 4 Asian tigers that went from a very poor country to an absolutely wealthy country. And I think it's around 1990-ish, where Taiwan is, I think the statistics are right, I'll try this. It's got 1/50th the population of the mainland. It's got 1/250th of the land mass of the mainland, and it has about 40% of the GNP. And if you're trying PRC mainland looking at this, how embarrassing. The losers of the war have won the peace and put you to shame for how incompetently brutal you are. And that's Taiwan's problem to this day, is that they are a rebuke to everything of the Communist Party is. And there used to be this racist notion that, Han Chinese and democracy, incompatible, can't do that. Well, Taiwan has proven that wrong. And look at Taiwan. They have, what is it, their chip foundry? Incredible. No one can duplicate it, right? Impressive. Tell me something that China has that no one can duplicate except for crazy stuff.
What I find disturbing about communism in comparison to, I mean, maybe even like especially Chinese communism, is if you when Hitler is killing the Jews, he doesn't make them first say, listen, we were responsible for World War I, which he falsely claimed, and we renounce our Semitic ways or something. And with the Cultural Revolution, with Chinese communism, there's a very important aspect where the victim must participate in their own victimization. They must be the one to say, I'm guilty, in a way that didn't seem necessary in other kinds of regimes.
Hitler's just trying to annihilate people, so he didn't care what they're going to tell him. He's just going to kill them all. So that's just he's into destroying every last Jew there is, right? Plus gypsies and some other people. So that's a separate thing. China has a long tradition of education. I mean, what's Confucianism about? It's the scholars at the top, right? It's in Japan, it's the general, the shoguns at the top. In China, the soldiers at the bottom of the social pyramid. And it's all about educating people. And then the entire imperial system, how did you get mobility? And there was actually a way to mobility. It's take the imperial exams. And if you pass them and do well, you're off and running. So, and there's also a tradition of re-educating people. You could shoot everybody, you could. But that's not the Chinese tradition. The loads of people dying is a lot of it's starvation. So people like Deng Xiaoping, who, if he'd been in Russia, Stalin killed all the old Bolsheviks, right? There was no chance to come back, whereas the Chinese will put people in prison and try to re-educate them, and then you let them out afterwards. It's a tradition of educating people, different culture, different approaches to these things.
If you enjoyed this clip, you can watch the full episode here and subscribe for more clips. Thanks.